Hi there. My name is Natasha.
My name is Imad.
And I'm Sierra.
We're a group of students studying at McMaster University. Throughout this semester, we've been learning a lot about multiple sclerosis and would like to share what we've learned with you. Whether you know or are someone affected by MS, or are just curious. Welcome to MS Basics. It's very likely that as you learn more about MS, you'll be asking yourself tons of questions. This will probably lead you on an adventure to various places all over the internet, from Google to discussion boards online, to Reddit to Facebook groups, Twitter, MySpace, the Yahoo search engine, whatever floats your boat. Although the internet is a wonderful place, it's always best to take everything you read with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to researching a disease with no known cure. So, before you open up your browser and begin your journey, we wanted to leave you with some tips on how to distinguish the trustworthy sources from the not-so-trustworthy ones. To make it a little easier to remember, we'll be calling them the ABCs of Google searching. First, letter A represents author. Look for an author or authors for the article that you're reading. What are their credentials? If you can't find an author, consider the website that you're on. Is it from a reputable university, news source, or other organization? Or is it littered with distracting pop-up ads promoting sketchy healthcare tips? If it's the latter, it's probably best to leave the site and search for another. Next, determine if the article is biased. Try to find if the author has some sort of agenda. Is information presented as a matter of fact, or is it up for interpretation? Are there any limitations mentioned in the study? If a study is referenced in an article, how many people are being studied? For example, when looking at a potential new DMT, you'd want there to be a large sample size, or number of people in the study, normally represented by the letter N, and you'd want it to be randomized, where some people receive the therapy and some don't. Finally, look at how current the article is. Can you find the date of the source or when the web page was last edited? Is the source recent? Some information provided by an article might have been accurate or relevant back when it was published, but new information is discovered all the time as science evolves and improves. Just like how a cell phone from the 90s can't even think about accomplishing what the phones of today can do. Therefore, it is probably best to try and find the most up-to-date information. Although being diagnosed with MS may seem scary and bring a lot of uncertainty for the future, just remember that this disease affects everyone very differently. Depending on your diagnosis, it is entirely possible to live a healthy and active life, and as a matter of fact, many people do. Those with mild symptoms tend to go about their day with very little assistance other than through medication. Through the expertise of healthcare professionals and a support network of family and friends, we hope whatever troubles you may be facing can be overcome. We hope you learned a lot through this video series. For more information, feel free to check out the links in the description below. Thank you so much for watching.